Rainbow Loom tulip bracelet. And I do want to sort of warn you, it took me a few times to put it together as it was falling apart. So just be patient, pause between each of the steps, and make sure you attach the right bands to the right areas, and then it won't fall apart. But don't get discouraged if it falls apart. Just keep trying. You will get it. Okay, so we're going to start out with 6, you're going to have little 6 tulips. So you want 6 colors. You have 5 of each color. And then you want your grounding colors of black and white. As in any rainbow loom project, you're always going to start with the arrow pointed away from you when you put your rubber bands on, and you're going to start from the left to the right. So I'm going to take my first rubber band, the blues, and I'm going to snap it going from there to there. The second one's going to go straight up. The last one's going to go over to the right. Now I'm going to do the same. Start out here. I'm going to put snap it up that way, and then go from here to the middle. This is going to be your pattern. It's a diamond pattern, and it's going to go that way all the way up. Okay, from here, you're going to take your white band from the top of your blue diamond and snap it up. Always take your diamonds and push those down. Now I'm going to take a black rubber band and go side to side, kind of make a crisscross. Okay, now at the top of your white, you're going to take your second color and do the same thing over again. So I'm going to start from here and go up there. There's that. From the bottom to the right. Push it down. Now I'm going to go from here, this left, up to the top. And then from the right up to the top. Again, make sure you push those bands down. Now I'm going to start from here. Take that white again, the top of your green diamond, and push that up. I'm going to take the black, go from side to side. Start at the top of your white, got another lighter blue, out, it's going to go straight up, and out to the right. You're now going to repeat this to get all the way to the top. Now when you're at the top, you're going to take a white band and finish it off like that. As we do in all our rainbow loom projects, the arrow is pointing up away from you. Now you're going to turn it towards you to work on your project. Okay, this is where you're going to want to pause as you go because it can get a little tricky. I'm going to start with the center one and pull it over onto that one there. Now I'm going to go to the left, grab the black one, bring it in and wrap it over the top. Same goes for the right. Grab it like that, wrap it over the top that way. Okay, so here is where it's going to get a little tricky. I'm going to pick it up. If you don't grab the right ones here, it's going to fall apart. So I'm going to turn it to the side to show you. You want to make sure you grab this one first and pull it out. So I'm going to put my hook down, facing in. See, I'm going to make sure I grab this one over to the left. You grab the one that's attached to the left outer and put it over. It has to be, this bottom one has to be pulled out to this one. Okay, now what we're going to do is grab the second one down, which is the one that goes over here. So I'm going to go in, make sure you can see this. Go in. Grab it from over here, make sure you have the right one, and put it up there. So that one pulls out to that one. That's really important. If you don't do that, it'll fall apart. Go all the way to the bottom. That one belongs to this one up here. See how it kind of pulls out like this. Now we're going to go over here and go down. Grab this bottom one because it attaches up here. Same goes over here. There you go. So now you have a lot to pull through, but you're going to go down to the bottom, kind of your orange peachy color. Grab your white and start that process all over again. So the white goes there. This black one you grab. You wrap over like that, go over here, wrap over there. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing over here as we did before. We want to get the top pink one. So I'm going down, make sure I get that top pink one, kind of pull it in and pull it out to the left. Now I'm going to be trying to grab this one. So go down, make sure I grab the one that belongs to the right, bring it over. Now I go in, grab the one that belongs to the top, and attach it there. Okay, now I'm going to start here. Put my hook all the way into the bottom, grab the bottom one, because that goes over here. Go down here. This hook on the right, that hook's over. So it's the same pattern. You're going to do that all the way to the top. Now I'm going to pull it out and show you how it's supposed to look. So you have the same pattern going all the way to the top. Make sure you finish off that top one. I had not pulled it over here at the end one time and it fell apart. So now I'm going to grab another white to finish off the bracelet. Zoom in. Put everything all the way down, get all of those hooked in there on the top. goes through right there. Make sure it's on really tight, wrapped around everything before you pull it off. Now we're going to pull it off. And I'll show you what we can do to make, you can either, if you have a small wrist, if it's a kid, you can just, you know, put a C-clip on here and it should fit. I'm going to show you how to make a little extension on it. See how that's starting to look like a tulip? You can also use this in a barrette or a headband. And I'll show you how to do that in another tutorial. Okay, so now it's pulled off. Isn't that pretty? An extension of about 4 of these, just so it can fit a little bigger. But for an adult, you can do 6 to 8, even up to 10. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is an extension for a bracelet. Turn that arrow back around towards you, so now the arrow's facing me. And I've got right here this double. I'm going to put it at the bottom, the closest one to me. I'm going to hook it on right there, both of them. Okay, and I'm going to hold this bracelet pretty tight. I'm going to zoom in. Now I'm going to go in, grab that hook, hook it to the next one up. Next one up. Next one up. Okay. I'm going to put my C-clip on there, and that will be our bracelet. So I'm going to attach my C-clip on this end because it will fall apart if you don't. Put it in there. That'll hold it together. Now I can pull it off. I'm going to take that so it's not pulled out like that. You just kind of, so you can attach it to your C-clip on the other side. Putting it in. There you go. Isn't that pretty? There is your Rainbow Loom Tulip bracelet. Of course, we'd love you to subscribe. Just click on the top left box on our screen and comment. Tell us some things you'd like us to make.